haben wir denn hier schon? Oh, sehr schick hier. Der fast so schön wie der Palast in Heimdall. Aber auch nur fast. Hey Ellie, but how much more do you think it took to build all of this? I'm not sure if I could even put a price on it, honestly. Not many castles would have this sort of decor either. Oh, what's with Speaker Hartman? Hello, Lecter. I know he's from nobility, but is he really that wealthy? Hey! Well, aren't you... Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. Look to me like you have some taste and style after all. You want to talk? Aren't you a bit too casual? Have you heard what Hartman's been saying? He's telling guests to make themselves at home. Don't mind it if I do. But enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you're able to have as much fun as me. What? Nein. Das ist doch nicht wahr. Let's see here. I think I found the sweet spot. What are you doing? I'm just as lost as you, Lloyd. You know, if you're trying to catch fish in a fake pond, you're going to be Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah. Here we go. Did he just... Whew, I believe that's what the pros call a beaut. I'm sure Noir would appreciate something like this. I think that's the kind of goldfish usually bought for decoration. Wait, can't you see how messed up this is? See you later, guys. Hope you all are able to fish up something this great too. Huh? Let's just pretend we didn't see anything. Das? Ja, ich glaube, die Szene fasst Lecter, glaube ich, ganz gut zusammen. Just a great bit misunderstanding, okay? She's just a coworker. You can't fool me. This whole thing was suspicious from the start, and to think that you actually came here with another woman. That's crazy. Hey, I see you were able to sneak inside with relative ease. Oh, thanks to you. What's going on here? Oh, nothing more than your run-of-the-mill argument. You want to talk? After all, you brought this weirdo along as your guest. No, don't tell me. You have that kind of relationship with him? This man soothes my troubled heart in my time of need. I'll have you know. After coming to Crossbell, a strange place I've never been in my life, where he came to my rescue when I was lost and confused. He even went as far as escorting me to the Schwarze Auktion. Our relationship is nothing like this suspicious, whatever it is between you and that woman. I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. How about you ditch your heartless husband and make love to me? I can't deny that feisty, cute ladies like yourself have a certain charm to them. Crazy, I could never... You... How about you go try to pull your moves on someone else's wife, pal? Yeah, I think I've had enough. I'm going to have to cut this thing short. Jen, if you want to have an affair, try to handle it with a bit more tact next time. Now I've got to find some other sucker to leech off of. Nikita, wait! So I was right. Not being cold was a lie after all. I'm fed up with your crap. If this is how things are, I'd rather go live with my parents again. Evelyn, hold on. I don't think interrupting them would be very wise. I think we're going to head out now, Wazy. I can't say I blame you. Enjoy the party, you two. What? Das ist passiert. Haben wir hier irgendwo irgendwas Interessantes? Okay. You'll have to forgive us. This room is for staff only. Oh, sorry, we got a little overwhelmed by the sight of this place and lost our way. So the mafia is guarding this spot. Hey, everything's sorted like it says in the list, right? Yeah, it's almost time to carry the goods for the first half out. Oh, son of a... By any chance, are the exhibits being stored in there? Yeah, that's right. We've been keeping a watchful eye over them so the auction can run as smoothly as possible. Look forward to seeing them in the auction. You won't want to miss it. Of course, I wouldn't miss it for a world. Ready to head back? Yes, shall we? Huh? Lloyd? It's nothing. Let's just hurry and get out of here. Gehen wir wieder auf die andere Seite, da waren wir noch nicht ganz oben. Vielleicht da ja auch noch was. Irgendwas wird hier schon sein. Wenn nur hier so kleine Gespräche sind. Ich glaube, ich habe so eine Idee, was diese Puppe sein könnte. Ich werde offensichtlicherweise nicht aussprechen, aber... Excuse me, sir. This is the owner's personal room. You mean Speaker Hartmann? Quite so, sir. Unfortunately, Mr. Hartmann is currently absent. He will soon be at the salon, which is on the left-hand side of the first floor. Yes, I saw him not too long ago. If you'll excuse us? Ah, wir dürfen doch hier rein. Das ist ein Philipp Kappa. Leck da oben mit der Katze, Mann. Apparently this is where the actual auction is being held, but this place is so over the top. Is that some sort of artificial waterfall? I haven't seen anything this lavish in my entire life. Well, let's just head somewhere else for now. I still want to see for myself the kinds of people invited to an underground event such as this. Okay, hier oben ist nichts, aber auf der anderen Seite ist Lecter und eine Katze. Leckt, ey. Er und Tiere, ne? Auch ein interessantes Thema. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be started shortly, and with that our friends will become our rivals. Let us take this time to deepen our bond with friends and partners until it's time. Tonight we intend to present to you fine men and women some extraordinary goods. I wish every agent, every one of you, the best of luck in winning what you desire. Speaker Hartmann of the Imperial faction, Revace and Co. Don Marconi, I'd like to speak with them to gauge what kind of people they are, but I think it would be best to step away for now. Okay, ich schätze, ich habe mittlerweile... Wobei, ich habe hier noch nicht mit allen geredet, nachdem die gekommen sind, ne? Schön, die Melder. Sehr schöne Aussage. Finde ich, sollten alle supporten. Ah. I wasn't expecting this. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, I doubt even Hayuil could pull off something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartmann's rep. Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Forget Yin. I've heard stories that the Chow person guys even got Hayuil's old guard on edge. You're as good as dead if you leave your guard down. Sorry, boss. Anyway, something just feels off with this year's auction. I have a feeling that someone besides Hayuil is messing with her. Well, that's what my gut says, at least. Really? Is that your Jaeger instinct talking? Sure, something like that. I must be getting old. I'd love it if everything went up without a hitch, but this anxiety ain't going away. I almost feel like excitement I'd get before going to hunt. He's Garcia Rossi. Apologies. My name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of tonight's security detail. As a part of that, I make sure to patrol this area every so often. Please forgive me for any inconvenience that may cause. It's fine. All you can do, you're all doing a great job. Keep talking to him. He's bound to... So, something tells me that we may have met somewhere before. Aren't you simply imagining things? I doubt I'd forget meeting a mountain of a man such as yourself. Haha, you make a good point. Still, just to be safe, do you mind telling me your name? Sure, I don't see why not. Guy Bannings, pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. Guy? Something about that rings the bell. Crap, did I screw up? What should we do, Lloyd? Looks like I'm late. Oh. Bell? Good evening, Guy. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, you too. Yes, quite unexpected. And who might you be, madam? I'm Maria Belcroix. The pleasure's all mine. Croix, she's the IBC's. You have my sincerest apologies, Miss Croix. I assure you I am well aware of who you are. I take it you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought I would. It would paint me in a bad light if I kept on refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. Do you have some problem with that? With them? Oh, of course not. Allow me to give you the privilege of welcoming you to the Schwarze Auktion one more time. Would you like me to show you to where Speaker Hartmann is? I will pay our beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me? I've been in a business meeting a good portion of the day and would love to get a bit of rest. Absolutely. You heard her. Miss Croix would like to a room prepared. You better get your act together and treat her with respect, alright? Yes, sir, please, Miss Croix, allow me to show you to your room. Die ist Klatsch gekommen. I think I have a grasp on the situation now. Quite a bold move, guys. Yeah, we know. From an outside perspective, I could see how someone might think we're being selfish. Don't get me wrong, I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you are, you would be completely unsuited to be one of Ellie's co-workers. Belle, please stop. Why are you at a place like this anyway? Based on your earlier conversation, it sounded like this was your first time attending, but... Well, you see, I receive invitations from Speaker Hartman every year, practically begging me to come. But as I'm sure you know, he's a man who has connections with a lot of unsavory individuals. My father would always come up with excuse after excuse in order to keep me from attending. So much to do, I was never really able to accept the invitation. That certainly makes sense. So, why did you come this year? I've mentioned it before, but Belle handled some of the IBC's work for her father. Actually, she's the one responsible for all of Michelin's current construction. Really? You say that, but I only really managed for a tile of the theme park. That's the reason why I couldn't bear to decline another invitation from Speaker Hartman, who's lived here for so long. And so I decided that I would attend this year's Schwarze Auktion. So that's why. What is it, Ellie? You want to say something, right? Your face gives it away. Yes, well, Belle, you wouldn't do something if you weren't at least the slightest bit interested in it, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if I buy that you came here just to pay your respect. Do you really not have some ulterior motive? Haha, sharp as always, Ellie. In reality, I've heard rumors of something in the auction that piqued my interest. And so, because of that certain something, I decided to attend the auction. The pooper. So, what is it? An antique doll, crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, those particular dolls are said to be the ultimate catch and sell for an exceptionally high price. An antique doll from that famous studio. I presume it has quite a colorful history, right? I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man had to part with it for some reason, but what I do know is that a rumor says it's an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass by me, can I? That's true. You've been a fan of those dolls for as long as I can remember. If you don't mind me asking, how much does one of these dolls usually go for? Let me think. The studio's earlier works were much bigger than their ones now, and yeah, they rarely show up on the market anymore. Given the fact that the doll maker doesn't intend to make any like those again, they've racked up quite the premium. One was even sold for approximately 5 million mirror at an auction in Imperial capital. $1 is that much? Well, given how passionate the fans are and how the dolls are truly priceless works of art, it's not too shocking. You're dead set on winning this bid, aren't you, Belle? And regardless of how it ends up here, that's hardly the thought of a doll, is it? Das erklärt, warum in ihrem Zimmer nur 2 Puppen waren. Die kriegt hier die dritte. Oh. God. Of course, if it turns out it was stolen, make sure to take the proper countermeasure. That includes formally negotiating with the former owner to officially make it mine. How thorough. You're dedicated, that for sure. Oh? Pardon me, Miss Cross? The auction will be beginning shortly, just so you know. Will it? Thank you for letting me know. I'll head there in just a minute, so please prepare to receive, preferably by the back, perhaps, will you? It would be our pleasure. Belle, I know what you're saying, and there's no need to worry. I will wait to introduce myself to the speaker until after the auction. He won't see you. If that's the case, shall we accompany her, Lloyd? Well, we might as well go together since we're all here. Thanks for setting us up with seats, Maribel. Oh, it was nothing. Okay, hier ist Quatsch. Ich finde interessant, dass sie dann hier doch schon ein bisschen was vermutlich mit Bell Vorstellungen. Mehr weiß ich nicht. Natürlich ist die Melder in der ersten Reihe und leckt da oben, Mann. So many wealthy people in one place. Indeed, I don't even want to think about how much mirror these people are worth. Miss Cross, my deepest apologies for making you wait. Are these seats to your liking? Yes, they will do, thank you. Shall we sit? Sure. I'm still a bit nervous about this whole thing. Was? Maria bildet freiwillig neben Lloyd statt neben Elie? Oh, so this is where you were hiding. Wazy? Can't help but notice you alone. How did that argument earlier turn out? Oh, you know how it goes. As bad as they were able to settle the differences. And with that beautiful reunion, others were relieved of duty. Well, I'm happy for them. Good work, Wazy. I'm sure they appreciate your intervention. A friend of yours? He certainly seems like quite the character. Yeah, Maria Bell, this guy is Wazy Hemisphere. You're the daughter of the IBC's CEO, aren't you, Miss Maria Bell Croix? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my, I'll have to stay on my toes around you, won't I? Nice to meet you, Wazy. Would you care for a seat in front of mine? There's plenty of room. That won't be necessary. Truth be told, I was hoping that I could speak to those two for a second. Wazy? When I examined the courtyard from one of the windows, I saw loads of guard dogs passed out on the ground. Any idea why that might be? Are you serious? Watchdog? He must be talking about the Watch's warhounds. What are they doing asleep? I'm sorry, Maria Bell. I think we're going to have to excuse ourselves for a little while. Things have started to heat up on your end, haven't they? Well, don't let me hold you up. At the very least, I can make some bits in your stead. That would be great. Thanks, Bell. Mit welchem Geld will Lloyd da irgendwas haben, Mann? Guard dogs they put in the courtyard are all fast asleep. Now, what could that mean? Considering the situation, I think it's likely that there's an intruder in our midst. I think so too. In any case, something is definitely happening behind the scenes. It's the only absolute. Let's make one final lap around the mansion, just to be sure. You might notice something different. Let's go. Be a friend and let me tag along, okay? Okay, hier ist anscheinend nichts. Haben wir hier denn Schönes? Hier haben wir... Wer bist du? Blöd gelaufen, Kollege. Ich glaube, ich habe eine Idee. Entweder hier oder auf der anderen Seite ganz oben, oder? Auf der anderen Seite ganz oben wird die eine Wache wahrscheinlich auch bewusstlos sein, oder? So, hier in den Räumen erwarte ich eigentlich nicht, dass da irgendwie was drin ist, aber ne? Kann trotzdem mal angucken. Nicht, dass dann nämlich nachher dann doch was drin ist und dann haben wir Pech. Ja, ich wusste es. No good, he's out cold. It looked like he was taken out with a single blow. Impressive. Who could do something like this? Let's go inside. Yin, hello, you. When did you get here? Huh, my name is Yin, and I can appear anywhere the moonlight may shine. Cut the crap. Hurry up and die. Fools. Das ist nicht mehr die weibliche Stimme, die Sinn machen würde. Wir wissen ja schon, wer Yin ist und warum ich ja. Unbelievable. What? I thought so. I thought I sent some peculiar presences, so you snuck in as well, hmm? You. I try not to judge book by their cover, but you look like quite a dangerous person. Allow me one guess. You must be Yin, the assassin everyone is jammering about. Right you are, Wazy Hemisphere, leader of Crossbell City's Testament. I see that one of those odd presences was you. I still sent others as well. This auction truly is a lion's den. Interesting statement there. Now, do you plan to get rid of us with your full powers, or you did with them? As you did with them. Wait, what? Despite it being simpler to deal with you all here now, I think it will prove more entertaining to watch you fend for yourself. What do you mean? The exhibit for the second half of the auction are all stored in the room over there. According to information that was sent to Hayu, there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. I recommend you confirm it for yourself. Hey, wait. How is he that fast? I see that this inn is as much a monstrous room as painted him to be. We should consider it a blessing from the goddess if we didn't have to fight. What do you intend to do, Lloyd? Time's running out. Let's conduct a sweep of the exhibit room now. I want to see whether that bomb he mentioned is actually there. You never disappoint, Lloyd. Oh, we don't have much choice. Let's investigate the room with haste. Let's go. Diese große Kiste ist gar nicht auffällig da hinten. The room must be... Find me. Where they're storing the exhibits for the auction's second half, yes. There's still so many of them, but only the extremely valuable things appear in the second half. We don't have much time left. Shall we split up and search? Let's do it. I have a feeling we're going to find something in here.